So I've been posting a video of this Sherman tank. This is the M4A2E8 or EC8 Sherman tank. This is one of the latest variant of the Sherman tank that was produced during the war. So it's been sitting here on public display along Biate and Donsmoyer Street. And one interesting thing to know about this tank is the thickness of the front hull. This tank, as you notice, this hull is welded, unlike the previous Sherman tank that was cast. And my intention today is to take a measurement of this the armor of this front of this tank using the vernier caliper. So right now here was already set up. So I'm going to make sure that it's 0, and we're going to use the inch system of measurement. So if I'm going to measure here, you'll notice there's a line. I'm going to measure here. It's about 1.98 inch, almost 2 inch thick. But of course, you need to share this is a welding work that joined this steel plate to the main hull of this tank. So I might as well consider it to measure it halfway across this welding work, which make it like this. And that's about 2.66 inch thickness. But if we're going back here, it's about 2 inch. I might as well say that it's safe to assume that the thickness of the frontal plate of this frontal armor of this tank is about 2.66 inch. What do you think, guys? Is it are we just consider it just 2 inch, this one, or we're going to include this welding work, which makes this about 2.6 something inch? Of course, the effective thickness of this frontal armor is dependent on also on the angle. I should say this is about 44 to 55 degree angle with respect to the horizontal, and it's going to multiply the effective thickness of this frontal armor, but that's for another day. But for now, we know that this is about 2 inch until here, and about over here about 2.66 inch. That's about it. What do you think, guys? Do you think it's 2 inch or this one, 2.65 inch? Okay, what I'm going to do now is to measure the thickness of the steel plate that is protecting the rear of this tank using this vernier caliper. So right now it's I have it already zeroed, and we are going to use an inch. So let's see. Wow, it's pretty much an inch, 1 inch thick. Of course, this is only approximation because the welding is starting from here, so the edge of the steel plate was not, we were not able to measure it because it was covered with this welding.